kind spirit. Okay, whenever I tell people about this story they never believe me. They say that I made it up just to scare people, but I know what I have seen, so it doesn't matter to me if they believe me or not. Well, let me start from the beginning. It was a Friday night and I just left my friend's house. The buses were running about every hour or so as it was late in the night around 2:30 a.m., so I thought I might as well walk home as I only lived about 20 minutes away from my friends. The whole journey home I felt like I was being followed/watched constantly from within the bushes that followed the stretch of road leading home. But as I was a bit tipsy I decided that I would put everything down to paranoia, and I did, and the feeling of being watched was gone like it just drifted in the blowing wind. Now I reached my house around 3 a.m. By this time everyone in my house was fast asleep. Even the cats and dogs were deep asleep. So I stepped into my front room and got comfortable on the chair while I caught up on my programs that I had missed. I had been sitting in the chair for what felt like days, but only 2 hours had passed by, so I thought I'd watch one more program before I hit the sack. Halfway through my program, my whole body shivered in a weird sense that I was being watched in an aggressive way. I didn't know what was going on or what was going to happen, but all I knew was that I was frozen in horror, scared to look around me in case I spotted something I didn't want to see. I sat there for another 30 minutes until my program had finished. Not once did I move my eyes off the screen as I was trying to distract myself from the feeling of something evil and demonic just looking right at me. By this time I was in no state to move from the chair I was cowering on, so I called for my dog who was sleeping upstairs, thinking maybe she would scare off this thing that was here. I waited about 45 seconds before I heard her come running down the stairs in excitement. She came in and cuddled up next to me, relieving the feeling once more. I wasn't ready to go to sleep at this time as I was still a bit shaken up, so I was just surfing through the channels on the TV when out of the corner of my eye I saw an all-white figure of a man run through my kitchen from one side of the door to the other. My heart was pumping at the speed of a hummingbird. I jumped to my feet and ran to the other end of the room, just staring into my kitchen. In a state of shock, not knowing what to do, I walked to the top